Today, we are breaking down the top 10 supercars that define the 2000s. In the next few minutes, we're not just recalling cars, but revisiting moments that defined us. Of course, we can't cover every supercar from the start of 2000, so if you think we missed something, or maybe you don't agree with our list, let us know in the comments section. Let's jump right in. At the number 10 spot, we have the classic British Morgan Aero 8, a roadster that blends classic aesthetics with modern performance. With a BMW V8 under the hood, this sleek speedster delivered 360 horses, proving the coexistence of style and substance. This beast came strapped with a 6-speed transmission, propelling it to a heart-pounding speed of 170 miles per hour. With its handcrafted body and distinctive lines, the Aero 8 wasn't just a car, but a piece of automotive art. It reminds me of something that Leonardo DiCaprio would have driven in The Great Gatsby. The retro interior design, the rear hinge doors, and the minimalist convertible roof contributed to the car's distinctive charm. This car is a true gentleman's steal at $120,000. It was a timeless piece of automotive art. Number 9 on the list is the Swedish sensation, the Koenigsegg CCR. Founded with the goal of putting Sweden on the supercar map, I think we can all say they succeeded. The CCR was strapped with a 800 plus horsepower twin supercharged V8. If cars had a space program, the CCR would be venturing into undiscovered realms of speed, leaving other cars in the cosmic dust. It was a Viking on wheels, charging to a top speed of 240 miles per hour during testing. It briefly held the title for world's fastest car before the Bugatti Veyron snatched it away. The CCR pioneered lightweight carbon fiber wheels and featured a removable hardtop for versatile driving experiences. I don't know about you, but 240 miles an hour with the roof off? That sounds insane. The triplex suspension system and the active rear wing contributed to its advanced technology. A collector's dream at $960,000, the Koenigsegg CCR was a captivating chapter in the saga of speed. Pushing on to the number 7 spot, we have the sleeper of supercars, the Saline S7. Conceived through the collaboration between Saline and UK racer Ray Malik, the S7 opted for simplicity over high-tech intricacies. With 550 horsepower, it soared beyond 200 miles per hour, proving that speed can be coupled with flair. With its Bruce Wayne-esque style, the Saline S7 isn't like any other high-performance car. It comes strapped with a carbon fiber body, keeping its weight down to a mere 2,850 pounds. That's lighter than your ex-girlfriend. At speeds over 160 miles per hour, its aerodynamics generate downforce equal to its weight, which essentially means you could drive it upside down. In 2006, the S7 ranged in price from $375,000 to $1 million. At current value, it ranges from $560,000 to $1.2 million. At the number 7 spot, we have the most underrated track slayer of supercars, the Gumpert Apollo. At one point, it was the king of Top Gear, crushing the test track lap record. The Apollo's design drew heavily from aerospace engineering. That's right, NASA baby. It was known for its track-focused layout and unique dihedral doors. Weighing in at a mere 2,400 pounds, it was the Usain Bolt of supercars. Sprinting with a V8 engine, delivering between 650 and 750 horsepower. The Apollo wasn't just a car, it was an aerodynamic acrobat with a top speed of 223 miles per hour. Its body hangs on an aerospace-grade steel frame, tailored for windy performance. The precision is so impeccable that cutting the tubes for a single Apollo takes 6 weeks. Its original price was $600,000, and now it's at a steal, ranging from $300,000 to $400,000. Speeding on to the number 6 spot, we have the craziest design car on the list, the Bugatti C6W. I'm gonna be honest with you guys here. The designers really said f it and added an extra pair of wheels. It's a 6-wheeled monster inspired by Formula 1 oddities. Conceived by Ferruccio Covini 30 years before its 2004 debut at the Geneva Motor Show, the C6W fascinated everybody in its groundbreaking approach. The Covini C6W boasts a tandem axle setup at the front for improved traction and stability. It's powered by a 434 horsepower Audi V8 engine, wrapped in a fiberglass tubular space frame. Less than 30 people in the world own one of these. I want to call it a masterpiece but I'm not 100% sure if I'm sold on the design. The original price was slated for $640,000. Although it's rarer than most supercars, do you think it's worth the money? Let me know in the comments. Pushing on to the number 5 spot, we have the exotic Pagani Zonda R. This beast was born from the marriage of Italian design and German engineering. Initially hitting the scene in 1999, it solidified its pop culture status with the Zonda S in 2002. But it was the Zonda R, an unapologetic track-focused monster, that stole the spotlight. With a 6-liter V12 plucked from a Mercedes-Benz CLK GTR race car, the Zonda R roared with 740 horsepower. It set a lap record at the Nürburgring, making it an absolute rock star in the racing world. The Zonda R boasted a custom exhaust system that allowed it to achieve top speeds of over 230 miles per hour. Its original price was $1.8 million, but get this, it's ballooned to a jaw-dropping $5.5 million. The Zonda R is an absolute speeder's dream. Breaking into the number 4 spot, we've got the Ford GT, a true American icon that celebrated Ford's legacy by paying homage to past glories. With a supercharged engine producing 550 horsepower and matching it with 550 pounds of torque, it is a 4-wheeled declaration of freedom on the open road. If the Ford GT had a theme song, it would be a mix of exhaust sounds and the Star Spangled Banner, or some might even say Fortunate Son by CCR. Driving a Ford GT in 2005 felt like strapping yourself into a red, white, and blue roller coaster. It flew past 60 miles per hour in 6.2 seconds, with a top speed of 205 miles per hour. It left other supercars wondering if they had missed leg day. At a current value of $500,000, the Ford GT is an American dream that would have had Betsy Ross asking for more. Dropping down to the number 3 spot, we have the iconic Porsche Carrera GT. It is like the James Bond of supercars, sophisticated, powerful, and ready for an adrenaline-fueled mission. Its 5.5-liter 10-cylinder engine turns out 603 horsepower, ready to go. It flew past 60 miles per hour in less than 3.5 seconds. With a top speed nearing 240 miles per hour, it was as if the laws of physics stopped working in 2004 just for Porsche. The Carrera GT was equipped with a PASM system, managing dampening force on each wheel for the smoothest ride you could ever imagine. It also stood out with the traditional dogleg shifter, rejecting the current trend at the time of removing the clutch pedal from the car. Porsche believed that no existing paddle shifting system was worthy of the Carrera GT, and if you ask me, they were 100% right. With the current value of $1.7 million, the Carrera GT absolutely shaped the early 2000s when it comes to supercars. Finally, at the number 2 spot, we have the Ferrari Enzo. Legend has it when the Enzo revs its engine, other cars pull over to listen. The Enzo is a Formula 1 inspired masterpiece that boasts a V12 mid-engine with an output of 651 horsepower and 485 pounds of torque. At a top speed of 218 miles per hour, the 0 to 60 time comes in at 3.3 seconds. Ferrari knew exactly what they were doing when they created this beast. Its distinctive noise and aerodynamic design made every other car lover in 2002 jealous. It was a true limited edition hypercar with electro-hydraulic suspension and a smart card for a key. The Enzo is more than just a car. It's a true Italian work of art with a current price tag of $4.9 million. Only 400 of these cars were made, meaning if you're lucky enough to own one, you gain access to a truly exclusive club. And finally, at the number 1 spot, you know exactly what car I'm about to say. The Bugatti Veyron, an absolute masterpiece that rewrote the supercar rubric. Named after the French Grand Prix driver Paris Veyron, the Veyron became the world's fastest street-legal production car in 2010. Imagine going 0 to 60 in just 2.5 seconds, hitting a top speed of 258 miles per hour, and draining the fuel tank in less than 12 minutes. Speeding tickets weren't a problem for this beast. Instead, it was just fan mail from cops trying to keep up with this legend. With a quad turbocharged W16 engine, the Bugatti Veyron reached an incredible 1,001 horsepower and 1,106 pounds of torque. This supercar isn't just a speed demon, it's a heat-busting powerhouse with not one, not two, but 10 radiators. Crafting each radiator takes 15 hours, and constructing 10 radiators spans nearly 4 weeks, accumulating 150 hours of labor. The result is a true testament to precision and artistry, transforming the Bugatti Veyron into a masterpiece on wheels. All of this for a whopping $1.9 million.
Wow.
The Veyron isn't just a car, it's a high-speed investment that changed supercars forever. I hope this 2000s nostalgic journey has brought back tons of memories for you. These weren't just cars, but cherished fragments of our past, each with a story and a memory. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe and leave a comment down below. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see next. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.